Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here on the channel, my last video for the night. We're here talking about the final game of a 3-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Dodgers get the 3-2 victory to pull off a sweep against Arizona. They use a late 2-out, 2-run home run by Will Smith on his bobblehead night on his birthday. Happy birthday to Will Smith. Hits a 2-run home run, 98 at the top, hits it out. The Dodgers' offense was pretty quiet. The offense was pretty quiet tonight, but Will Smith comes alive late. Mookie Betts gets on base with that 2-out walk, and then Will Smith fights back to make it a 2-2 count. Gets a 98 at the top, hits it out. But Edwin Diaz gets another save chance, and he comes through. 2 nights, 2 saves for Edwin Diaz, 2 calm 9th innings. So 2 nights, 2 saves, electric with the trumpet. Tyler Glasnow with a really good start tonight. He gave those 2 runs. I think Carroll had Pavin Smith on RBI single. Carroll had a sac fly, but other than that, a really good start from Tyler Glasnow tonight. Only 4 hits over those 6 innings, only the 2 runs. Strikes out 6, only the key, 1 walk. Tonight, only 1 walk. Exactly what the doctor ordered, a quality start from Tyler Glasnow. The bullpen, once again, good from Alex Bessie to Will Klein, then to Edwin Diaz, only to throw 10 pitches. So 3 scoreless innings from the Dodger bullpen as well. And it's a good start to the year so far. The Dodgers bullpen started the season with 11 consecutive scoreless innings. They've been absolutely locked down. 2 out of the 3 starters I thought were good. Freddie Freeman also had some hits tonight. Finally, I think he was 3 of 4 and drove in a run. He should have went 4 for 4. But another hard hit ball gets caught. Go figure. But he finally had 3 hits tonight. Drove in a run. I believe on an RBI double, which got the Dodgers to within 1. And then Will Smith has 2-run homer, and Edwin Diaz got the save once again. Like I said, man, this team, you never feel like they're out of it because they always come up clutch when they need it most. No matter who it is at the plate, you're expecting them to come up clutch. And he hit it 414 feet over the wall. Mookie Betts draws that 2-out walk to get Will Smith at the plate. Good at bat to not chase anything, to get Will Smith up and hits it out. But the bullpen was good, 3 scoreless innings. And then Glasnow with the 6 really good innings. Despite the 2 runs given up, still thought he was pretty good for the most part. But Will Smith, man, he's one of the most clutch. He's probably the clutchest player in baseball. Every time the Dodgers need a big hit and he's at the plate, he just seems to always deliver when they need it most at the plate. And the Dodgers didn't dominate this game. But the fact that the D-backs have went up 2-0 in all 3 games and lost all 3 is pretty impressive. Their bullpen is not really good. We'll say that.
Oh, right. I get it. Something run onto the track. Yeah.
But completed 3 comeback wins. All 3 Dodger wins have been come from behind victories so far.
Okay.
The rest of the NL West sucks. Dodgers they're going to run away with this division. These games weren't easy, but the D-backs bullpen, the Dodgers were able to get to them. They got on Zach Gallen that first game, and then the bullpen in the last 2 games. They got to Ryan Nelson with those 4 runs, but the bullpen it was a tie game, bullpen gave it up, and then up 2-1, their bullpen gave it up tonight. I mean, that wasn't a bad pitch. Like, it's 98 at the top of the zone. I guess he was just sitting on it after not swinging the sliders. But it's still a fastball at the middle of the plate. These hitters today usually use 98 miles per hour fastballs practice in batting cages. So, but this bullpen, man, Hazen ignored the massive hole of knee for this team, for that D-backs team. But I will also say it doesn't help when your last base hit was in maybe the 3rd inning, somewhere between there. Marte did have a single. They kind of stopped hitting in the first game too after a good start. They need more offense because Nolan Arenado and Santana isn't enough for this D-backs team. Like, I'm sorry, this isn't Rockies Nolan Arenado. Like, he's washed. Santana's old. He's just not really good anymore. And they didn't fix the bullpen either. They added those two to the lineup, thought it would be better, and didn't have much bullpen. Kind of the same story with them. They didn't address what they needed in the offseason. I don't even know if they'll be a near 500 team. Honestly. But, I mean, this is one of the best teams. This is the best team in the league, obviously. I'm biased. I'm not biased. I mean, I guess I'm biased, but obviously I think they're the best team in the league. But, I mean, their pitching held them to 1 run until the bottom of the 8th inning. Their offense is terrible. They chose to bring in Nolan and Santana, 2 great fielders, and keep Pavin-Smith and the others. But the offense just still isn't good. Their offense is just too quiet in these games, and you can't beat the Dodgers like that. You're up 2-0. Like, yeah, that's a good lead, but you need to be able to score more runs, and your bullpen though just can't contain it. I will say a bright spot was Eduardo Rodriguez was really good. Was really good. The Dodgers couldn't get much going against him. Even when they tried to get something going, he just put it to would just get out of the inning. I think there was a play on the infield where I guess he forgot where the bag was, didn't step on it, and that was it for his outing. But yeah, the bullpen's been a really good positive. 2 out of the 3 starters were good this week. The Dodgers come up clutch offensively when they need it back-to-back nights in the 8th inning. Kyle Tucker hits the game-winning single. Will Smith hits a 2-out, 2-strike, 2-run home run when they need it. So 3 straight wins, and they have an off day tomorrow before they start a 3-game series against the Cleveland Guardians on Monday, I think. Yeah, on Monday they start a 3-game set with Cleveland. But 3-2 is your final score. Dodgers take it; they get the sweep. So that's going to be my recap here for this game. Dodgers improved to 3-0. 3-0 at home. They scored 3 runs. Arizona drops 0-3. 0-3 on the road. Scored 2 runs. Dodgers had 3 hits, 6 runs, no errors. Arizona 2 hits, 5 runs, 1 error. Arizona had 1 in the first, none in the second, 1 in the third, 0 in the fourth, 0 in the fifth, 0 in the sixth, 0 in the seventh, 0 in the eighth, and 0 in the ninth. Dodgers had 0 in the first, 0 in the second, 0 in the third, 0 in the fourth, 0 in the fifth, but they get 1 in the sixth, none in the seventh, and then 2 in the eighth. Ohtani was 0 for 2 with 2 walks. Tucker 0 for 4. Betts 0 for 3 and a walk. Smith 1 for 4, 2 RBIs with a homer. Freeman 3 for an RBI. Teo 0 for 3. Espinal 0 for 2. Muncy was 0 for 1 pinch hitting. Pages 0 for 3. Miguel Rojas 2 for 2, and then Freeland 0 for 1 pinch hitting. Pitching, Glasnow 6 innings, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. Vesia 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Will Klein 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. And Diaz 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. For the D-backs, Marte 1 for 3 and a walk. Carroll 1 for 3 and RBI. Perdomo 1 for 4. Smith 1 for 4 and an RBI. Arenado 0 for 4, Thomas 0 for 4, Santana 0 for 3, McCann 0 for 3, and Barosa 1 for 3. At Rodriguez, 5 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, 9 earned, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Loaisiga, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Ross, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Murillo, 1 inning, 2 earned, 0.2 innings, 1 hit, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. Sewald, 0.1 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. So, Smith single, Carroll single, Freeman double, and then Smith with a 2-run homer. So that's your scoring summary. 3-2 your final score. Dodgers get the sweep. Now their next series will be against Cleveland Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. 3-game set there. So if there's pitching matchups, I'm gonna pull them up here, see what they have. We against Cleveland. So Monday will be Parker Messick against Roki Sasaki. I'm interested to see how Roki Sasaki looks because during spring training, he looks shaky. So we'll see what happens there. Tuesday, Cleveland, TBD, don't know who's pitching there. Shohei Ohtani will pitch on Tuesday. Then Wednesday will be Yoshinobu Yamamoto against Gavin Williams. So those are your pitching matchups right there. Tuesday we'll see who pitches. We'll probably know who after the Monday game. But yeah, that's I have to say here tonight. So leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Till next time, Malcolm. Peace. Off day tomorrow, Dodger fans, and I'll see you Monday for start of the Cleveland series. Peace. Have a good night.